Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I have a message today for the cardinal signs. This is for Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. So this is the first tarot reading of 2020. Hooray! That seems so weird to say 2020. Just got used to saying 2019. Anyway, I thought it would be cool to give you your weekly reading, but also to ask for a yearly theme, so a yearly focus for what's going to be going on this year with you. And we've got two cards. We've got six, the lovers, and we've also got the Six of Pentacles. Now, two sixes, so that is symbolic. That is very significant. Sixes in numerology have to do with the home primarily. They also have to do with balance and harmony and communication and general familial happiness. And so the quick and dirty message is you're being asked to look at what you value in your home, what you choose to do in your home. And I'm not talking about like, oh yeah, okay, I choose to take the dog out at 6 a.m. for a run. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the relationships you create with people within your home. Now, keep in mind, home can mean a lot of things. Home can mean what's self-contained in you, your spiritual home. Some people, including myself, feel more at home at work. So work becomes an extension of home. And home can also just be your literal home, the family that's around you versus the extended family. Either way, there's some dependent relationships and dependent situations that you've gotten yourself into that have persisted for a while. And you're being asked to just gently look at those and ask if you really value those connections and relationships as they are. Could they be better a certain way? For instance, if you stepped back and stopped giving a little bit too much and allowed the other person to come forward, would that create greater harmony? On the other side, if you tend to be a taker, if you give a little bit more of yourself and allow the other person to relax, would that create a little bit more harmony? Are you being truly valued for all you bring to your work? Is who you are as a person really in harmony with this idea of home? Are you at home with what you're doing in all aspects of your life? So keep that in mind for this year. It's really this question of home for a lot of you. All right, let's get to your week. Now, this is actually a funny message. Makes me laugh sometimes, these cards. We've got the Chariot going one way. We've got your intuition trying to get in touch with you, the Page of Cups. And we've also got the Moon, again, another intuitive card. So a lot of you are really wanting to charge ahead this week. We've been under the Aries moon for the last few days, and that energy is just like pushing us forward. Like, get something done. Just go and do something. I don't care what it is. Just do it. That's kind of the energy that's behind this card and some of you right now. You're pushing. You just feel like you need to get things done, and you're just pushing straight over things, using kind of your willpower and your force. This is definitely not a card of getting your heart involved. This is a card of just brute force and willpower. Okay, but your intuition is not quite happy with this. Your intuition knows that there's pieces you're missing, and it also knows that you need a bit more information. That's what this Moon card is doing. So if we didn't have the Page of Wands, or Page of Cups, we'd have the Moon going into the Chariot, which is saying, okay, your reasons for pushing forward aren't quite right. There's some kind of deception going on. Things aren't really what they seem. But we have that little voice, that little Jiminy Cricket voice talking to you saying, no, this isn't the right time. Chill out, because we need some more information. So this is not a week of doing yet. This is still a week of talking to your intuition, receiving the information, making sure you have everything. If you plow forward without all of your ducks in a row, without having the full picture of the knowledge available to you, it's not going to go off very well. You're not going to have a good outcome. What I love about this is you see how she's riding over a crab. Crab symbolizes Cancer, which is one of the cardinal signs. We've also got the Page of Cups, very connected to Cancer. The Moon also rules Cancer. So it's really interesting. There must be a Cancer that I'm talking to right now that needs this information. So the good news is that your intuition has your back, but it's a different kind of information. I'm not talking about looking up on the internet more facts or talking to more people. I'm talking about listening to yourself for that gut feeling of it's the right time now and this is the direction I need to go. We don't ever want to push forward like this against all of your intuition. Okay. So that's basically it. Think about home. And oh, that just clicked. I really am connecting with a Cancer because Cancer rules the home. That was our message earlier for your year. So oh my God. So think about the home. Think about the home a bit more and think about coming home to yourself so you can receive that information, that intuition, that sixth sense that tells you this is the right time. This is what I have to do. Although you have very strong intuition, the habit of listening to it could be a bit stronger. That's why our page is here. And she's doing her best against the force of this goddess in the chariot. So make her a bit stronger, pay a little bit more attention to that little voice, allow it to come a bit louder for you. So have a great start to the 2020. I know it's already started, but for me, this is another start. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and feel free to leave comments. It's always great to hear from you. Have you ever considered a personal reading? We could get a lot more in depth, a lot more specific information. Although that one lucky Cancer, I don't know, you got all the stuff today. So if you're interested, please check out my website. I've got a lot of different options available to you and would love to help you on your path, given the opportunity. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.